Or what it is?
What's up?
Got you in the cut. Y'all already know what it is.
It's Bree
and Liv, and we back again with another video. And this time, it's a what is it? How is it pronounced?
Mukbang.
A mukbang? Is it
I guess.
Or mukbang? It's something. M-U-K.
Y'all know what it is.
Exactly, right. We got some ketchup. It's in the refrigerator. How you not get McDonald's ketchup? I don't, because I didn't ask for ketchup. I never asked for ketchup at McDonald's, like ever. But we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We ordered takeout. And we got some French fries from McDonald's, because you can't go wrong with McDonald's fries. You just can't. What's wrong?
Look at that mess. That looks disgusting.
Look, the ketchup being exploded, but I don't really use ketchup like that.
I surely ain't use it.
Well, maybe it's because it's exploding up in there. Right. What flavor you got? I got all flats, by the way. Comment down below if you team flats or team drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
I'm team flats all the way. All the way. All the way.
Right. I'll be right back. I gotta get napkins.
I have napkins.
She got napkins.
Boom, boom, boom.
Cause I got me.
Or paper towel.
Well, this is a paper towel.
Napkin in my book.
It's a paper towel.
It's a napkin in my book.
I said what I said.
And this is a napkin.
It's a
two different things.
They do the same thing to me.
But
so could I have my napkin, please?
Yo, paper towel, sure. Anyways,
Anyway,
I got the honey barbecue and the lemon pepper.
And I got the Asian zing, all flats, like I said before, with some blue cheese.
And someone told me to, say that they put you on because she ain't regularly get this, so.
Tell that person that they can stay out of our video. Cause you watching. So.
I'm just sip my tea. I do got tea. I got the lemon tea. Then got some water over here because I need to start drinking some more water. Yep.
I had my 2 glasses of water today, so I'll be okay. I need to drink more.
Yeah.
All right. Lord, we thank you for this food they're about to eat, plus the hands that prepared it, which strikes all impurities. So don't harm our bodies, provide for those who don't have. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right.
So today we're going to time travel a little bit, do a story time. And we're going to talk about some of our college days.
And how we met.
How we met. I'm gonna let her take the reins because, she the one, she got the beginning of the story, I got the middle of the story, and then we can come together.
So we're gonna talk about how we met?
Yep.
First?
Yep.
She was mean. She was so mean to me. So, and we both had biology class together. Hold on. We both had a biology class. And we went to a white school, all right?
Basically.
White school. And she was, besides me, the only other black student in the class. And she didn't have nobody sitting next to her. So I figured, let me go sit next to the only other black girl in the class. So I come up to her. I said, hi. She looked up from her phone and said, looked me up and down and went right back to doing whatever she was doing on her phone. So I was forced to sit in the middle of the classroom next to somebody I did not know. And like she would always give me like these little death stares.
But mind you, this was what? The first day, second day of school? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Nobody trying to talk to nobody at no 8 o'clock in the morning.
I just said hi. It was the first day of class. First day,
okay.
We trying to make friends. I don't know anybody. I'm trying to learn to be a people person.
I'm not a people person. I don't like people. I'm an introvert as well.
And so am I.
I don't want no stranger coming up to me at 8 o'clock in the morning. Hi, how are you?
I just said hi. I did not ask how you doing.
Hi, you ain't gotta be all loud and bubbly like.
She is just a freaking Scrooge.
I am, and that's okay. But I couldn't understand why she was all up in my face like that.
I wasn't all up in your face. I was
girl,
staring at you sitting down.
But you were still in my personal space.
I was not. This is your personal space.
Nah, well, that whole desk. You good?
That Asian Z.
All right then. Anyways, that whole desk was my personal space. I probably, because I used to be that person, I'll have my seat right here because the desk would be like 2 people have me right here, and I have I have my books on the other side and my purse or my backpack in the other chair so nobody could sit next to me. And she had the nerve to come talk to me, try to sit next to me. That's why she got the eye roll.
I was trying to join forces, you know. Black people need to come into unity because they're not unified, especially in this day and age. So
that's what we're gonna turn this into.
I'm just saying, so, you know, I was just trying to unite light skin and brown skin, you know, because there's a separation.
Anywho, so.
Oh, but hold up. But she didn't talk to me, mind you. Like I said, our whole biology class, she did not talk to me. Mind you, this is September. So now fast forward into October.
I got it.
And this heifer.
Wait, let me tell it.
I just want to say this one more time. This heifer decided to use me. She used me. Go ahead.
I did. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, it's college. You know, when they
go ahead.
It's college. You know, fresh start and everything. I'm trying to, you know, put myself out there. And I decided that I was gonna try out for the dance team, knowing I ain't got no rhythm and I can't dance, but I was gonna try, right? So I'm in there and you know doing a little dance, and then we have a break. So everyone goes to the side. And I'm like, okay, I'm fine sitting alone, but I'd rather not sit alone. So I see this girl. I said, oh, she looked familiar. I think she in my class. I'm gonna go sit next to her.
You think?
Well, I wasn't sure. You see a lot of new people, a lot of new faces. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go sit next to her. And so yeah, I was sitting next to her and
like what's on? Are you with anyone? I said, oh. I said, no, I'm not. You can sit with me.
but she let me sit with her, right? Right? All right then. So she couldn't be salty.
That's because I have nobody else with me either.
See,
so
I was lonely. Yeah,
so
we both used each other.
We both used each other.
Yeah.
In
So
my head,
that's how we became friends.
In my head, I was like, she probably not going to want to be friends with me anyway, so let me just take advantage of this moment.
Look, excuse me. I can say this now. I don't know exactly if this is how it was. But I probably just want to be with you for the tryouts, and then that was it. Deuces after that. Like, please don't talk to me.
But then she invited
I do that to people
me
sometimes.
to dailies.
I did it.
Yes, you did. You did. You asked if you asked if I wanted to go grab everybody dailies, and I said okay.
Dang.
And that was the initiation to everything. And it just went downhill from there.
Y'all got soft. I asked her to go get lunch with me.
And to practice the dance.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, that was.
Right. But that's what we went to dailies for. We were gonna go grab a bite and then practice. I don't know how we thought that would work out because we grabbed a bite to eat just to sit and chill because we was full. But now we're here, almost 7 years later.
Unfortunately, I'm stuck with her. Supposedly, I signed some type of friendship contract that I can't get out of, even though I tried. I tried my best. Oh, Lord knows I tried. But she got me chained to the bed, so.
You gonna mind me. Like.
Yeah.
So, Ryder. Honestly, like, I had good experiences. I had really good experiences because I had her with me. So, like, and not just her, but okay, because we had certain people with us.
It was a group. It was a group of guys. It was 3 guys.
Well, no, at first it was 2 guys.
Yeah, I didn't meet them. She met them.
I met them first, and I saw
met
one
them
of
first.
she was gonna hook her up, but then she had a bad experience with this other guy on campus who tried to act like he ain't know she existed, but he knew she existed, and so we just gonna act like, you know.
Who? Yeah. I'm gonna talk about. Yeah. So this dude, boy, I had a crush on him since day one. He was my I forgot the name of it, but one of my accounting classes. Fine piece of chocolate, right?
He is a fine piece of chocolate.
Now,
Most definitely. And play basketball, so he's real tall.
y'all already know I just said that I was an introvert. I don't go up to people and talk to them. I don't do it.
Didn't I force you to do that?
No, but I think it's for like 2 weeks. I prepared myself to go up to this dude and talk to him. And when I finally did, I mean, I rehearsed that thing over and over and over in my head, exactly what I was gonna say to him. Then finally when I did, I mean, I felt like I was about to throw up.
We all had those moments. Comment down below if you've had that.
I don't do this. I don't do this. And he fine. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So it worked out well. We exchanged numbers and whatnot, but it was just an awkward thing because he was low key talking to somebody else, but then it was just a lot going on. Anywho.
Hold on. He was one of them black guys that only like light skinned girls.
True. Yeah.
Let's put
As
that
you
in.
can see, that ain't me. But anywho,
You still cute though.
I am. I know. But yeah. So there were some experiences with him, cause there's one chick. So we had a group of friends. There was about like 10 of us, and we went to the pub one night, which is like an on-campus type of bar thingy, whatever. And some random girl, I don't know who brought her in, but some random girl, she was with us, and we was talking about, oh, because they were trying to get me to go dance up on him. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, you know. So, and the girl was like,
Trying to be classy.
she was like, why not? Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know, I'm good. You know, it's okay. She was like, girl, if you don't, and tell me why this trick.
This trick. That heifer.
She went.
She tried to show her how easy it was and decided to dance up on him.
Yes.
And I mean,
Dance up on him. Like, oh.
Squeeze me? Oh, no, you did.
Okay then. All right. I was pissed the rest of the night. I was like, I was like, I'm out of here. Like she done messed it up. And then so after that, it was one of the dorms, and we were there, and him and his friends ended up being there at the same time. And
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. And he, we ended up seeing each other and all that good stuff. And they trying to have me and him talk to each other and all that stuff. I'm already pissed because the altercation that happened with the other chick. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm right. Like, I feel type embarrassed and whatnot. So I'm just like, I'm good. So they trying to chase me down in the hallway, in the dorm, trying to get me to go talk to this dude. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I'm mad at this point. So I just go find the stairwell. And I'm just chilling there, getting myself together. And then this Negro walked past and goes, oh, hey. I'm like, really? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry because my friend is crazy. Like, I don't have no parts in this. Like, you go on ahead, sir. Just go on ahead.
We was just trying to hook you up because that other girl,
She was on some other mess.
She was on some other mess.
Disrespectful.
Like,
how you know I got a crush on this dude and then you gonna shake your behind all up on him? I don't understand.
Girl, you do it.
Disrespectful.
Ooh, we should do a video like that.
But
How to tell if they're your real friend. Honestly though, like our group of friends, was all trifling. Every last one of them. They was all, except for you and the other one who ended up. Yeah.
Because it went from 10 of us to like 3 of us.
Literally, and we was BOC.
BOC.
We was BOC. You know who you are. But anywho, it was only like the 2 of them that weren't trifling. Like they kept it real all the time.
Whoa, let me tell you how real we was.
Oh wait, I not get to know. Don't get to that part yet.
Fine. You gonna make y'all wait.
All right. So all right. So one of the girls was jealous of me. All right, I can say this because I can care less. But she was jealous of me since day one. And how I knew she was jealous of me was because she started stealing my makeup look, doing the gold eyelid with the blue underline. And that was my signature. Everybody knew that was, every single person on campus knew that was my signature. I wore that look every single day. Every single day. Like, every day, babe. Like every single day.
I was trying to figure out what you was doing.
Yeah.
But I knew it was your look.
But that was my look.
Get it. But I was like, okay.
And one of her friends told on her because I was like, oh, that look nice. And she was like, oh yeah, she told me to do what you always be doing. So that was one. That was the first strike. Then, but before that was second.
You told her that? Oh.
Right, because she did it. So anywho, the only one that apologized, by the way, too.
Right.
Anywho, so that actually was strike number 2. Strike number 1 was when we went that rock climbing trip. Oh, you weren't there. We went on a rock climbing trip.
Look how I wasn't there.
I'm sorry.
I did go rock climbing.
We went on a rock climbing.
Else, though.
We went on a rock climbing trip, and I love rock climbing. Like I'm into all that. Like I'm into stuff like that. So I was up there, and like the people that worked there was like hyping me up because they were looking at me being so small and petite. They didn't think that I could like carry myself up there like that. So it became this thing where I'm not paying her no attention, and like she tried to turn it into a race. But how you turning something into a race and I don't even know that you're racing with me? Like 1, boo boo, this is no competition. 2, like don't even try it. And 3, like I was there having fun. Like you were upset because of the attention that I was getting, but I wasn't doing it for attention. So that was strike 1. Then strike 2 was the whole makeup look. But what really set it off was she liked this guy that I was really good friends with. And we met them through some other girl. And she wanted me to hook them up. And I tried to hook them up. I said, you know, so-and-so like you. Like, you know, do you want to talk to her? I tried my hardest. But he liked me, and I didn't like him like that. And so he liked me, but I didn't like him like that. Then she started dating some other guy that I don't even know like how she met it. I think she met him on Instagram or something like that. Right. What really set you shaking it?
Oh, my bad.
What really set her off about like towards me, like what really made her like, I mean, it turned the fire up on her rage and envy towards me was that the guy she was talking to, he came to visit campus, and both my friend and that guy was all up in my face. First off, I kept telling him, I was like, yo, you came here for her. Like, you need to go talk to her. Like you need to move. But then he kept, like, hitting me. And so I'm like, all right, like, stop. But, like, it was like everybody was, like, together and having a good time. So after a while, like, everybody joined up in the little common area. And he still was in my face hitting me. So then after a while, I started punching him back. Like, stop. So he got mad at her in their private time because he tried to wrestle with her and she didn't want to wrestle. And he said, oh, why can't you be more like Liv? Why would you say that? Like, dudes, don't ever compare your girl to no other chick. Like, don't do that. That is not, like, that's not cool, first and foremost.
No.
Secondly, girls, if they're comparing you to somebody else, you need to dead them. Like, cut it off. Dead them. They done. All right, but she was so insecure about herself that she allowed that comment to steer all of this stuff and little revenge plots and stuff that I didn't even know about was still smiling up in my face, but talking about me behind my back, all kinds of stuff. And that led us, after winter break, she sent me this long comment over winter break about how she didn't want to be friends with me anymore, how I was fake, how I was this, that, and the third, like she was cutting me off and all this stuff. mind you, I did nothing but help that girl. I did nothing but give her advice. I did nothing but tell her like to start loving herself and like giving, I mean like hyping her up all the time, doing her hair, making her look nice, giving her outfit advice. Like, I mean, like really trying to let her, like, so you could look classy in the streets, because sometimes she was looking a mess. And I had to let, and the thing is that me being the friend that I am, because she was looking a mess, people was like making comments about her. So I, without making her feel bad, was like, oh, like, let me do your hair, like, oh, let me do something, let me do this, let me do that. You know, oh, you could borrow this from me, like, oh, come on, like, let's like hook you up. Because if you hanging with me, you got, like, I'm not gonna have you looking a mess.
Look presentable. Look, like, I mean, just straighten your hair, baby boo. Just, you know, blend it in a little.
Right.
I'ma just.
Right. And that's not, like I said, not us trying to throw shade, but this is just facts. Like, it's literally facts. Like, we both tried to help her. Both of us tried to help her. But then she sent that long message, so I was just like, all right, whatever.
I feel like
after winter break, they all lost their everlasting mind.
Right. It was before winter break.
What, with that fight?
Not the fight, but even before winter break, when everything.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it was like, but see, people was doing, all of them started doing sneaky stuff, and it was like, once they got her to turn on me, it was like, now they were able to like do what they needed to do, because they now had a common enemy, and then there was another girl who was just wrong.
Yeah. And then afterwards, she apologized.
Right, she was the only one that apologized, and they lost their everlasting. It was like they had a common enemy and decided to just full on
attack.
Iran to America type World War. You know, I mean, try to. Is it too soon for that joke? It's too soon. All right, I'm sorry. But like, I mean, full force. Like, really, it was like coming at me for no, and you too, like for nothing. But this is how I knew that my two girls was like my true friends, because we almost got kicked off campus, and I mean like expelled from school type thing, and they had my back.
Police report and everything.
Like police, I actually hit a cop. It was an accident, so they didn't arrest me, but it was an accident because I tried to swing on one of the girls, and I accidentally hit him, and he kind of scooped me up and put me in the hallway. But this one showed up, hair twisted up, Tim's on, came with the, she had a contact in, so nobody hit her glasses. Like, she came ready. The other girl came do-rag on, her sneakers, her sweats, like she was ready.
Look, I was in my room, I was chilling. I think I was on my bed scrolling on Instagram, something, whatever. Our other friend, she came pounding on my door. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, Liv about to get a fight. They about to fight. Like, what?
They about to jump her. They about to jump her.
Look, I put on my sneakers. So, mind you, if y'all knew how far our
I mean, and it
dorm
was far
room to the other side of the campus where her dorm room was, me and I, look, we booked it. Like, who say booked it? Across campus to get to her, cause we let one of them heifers touch her.
It was just me. It was just me, and all of those girls except for my two friends lived in the same dorm building as me. All those girls, and they always trying to find a way to like jump me. And that day, I lost it. I knocked on because the RA knew about the situation. Nobody did nothing about it. Campus security did not do anything.
Because this had been going on for months.
For months. Like, they
would be some petty stuff.
They would be banging on my door at 4 in the morning, saying, fight me, putting notes on other people's doors saying that it was me. Like, just doing some bad stuff.
But you want to try to blame it on me? Because I'm a writer. Y'all know I write. So at the time, I had
They did. I forgot they did try to blame it on me.
Look.
They tried to turn our friendship. But it didn't work because she was always with me.
They said I was the one writing the notes because it was some tweet I had did at the time saying, I said something, but they had, you know, like when the police got involved and all that stuff, they had screenshotted the tweet and sent it to them, and the police was questioning me about it. It was like, oh, well, what did you mean by this? Like, are you sure? Like, this makes it seem like you were writing all the notes and whatnot. I'm like, for real though? I'm writing a book. And y'all want to see it? Because plenty of people know about it.
Right. And I want to throw shade. I want to throw shade at the dean at the time.
Because
because he tried to discredit my situation because I wasn't an A student, and the person that was involved was an A student, and she was on the dean's list. And y'all, honestly, like colleges, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop thinking that y'all star students are not up to stuff, because they are. Y'all star athletes be getting away with all kinds of crap because y'all want y'all school to look good. And y'all feel as though that because, oh, they're on the dean's list, oh, they're honor students, that just doesn't seem like the type. It's always them. They be the main ones starting stuff. They just couldn't believe that she would be a part of something like that, and she was. And though she may not have like spearheaded everything, she was still a part of it, putting her little 2 cents as well, threatening me and all kinds of stuff. She was a part of it. And they wanted to discredit me and say, oh, well, you know, you're not really a student, and like, I just don't believe that she would do something like that. I've spoken to her before about it, and she said that you be saying this, that, and the third, and all kinds of stuff. Half the stuff, I'm like, what, like, oh, what you be tweeting and everything, you be throwing shade at them and all kinds of stuff. First off, what I used to be tweeting used to be based off of conversations that we would have together, and then that would be my aftermath. Like, you know how when you wish you would have said something in the middle of that argument, but you don't remember it, so you remember it, you go back and you tweet it, or you say it, or you have to text it to them if you real bold. I wasn't bold like that, but I was petty like that. So they would be saying all kinds of slick stuff about me and to my face and stuff like that, and I would, because I didn't really like confrontation like that, I would argue back with them, but I wouldn't really say what I wanted to say, and then I would go back and tweet it. So they took that as me being the one starting stuff, and that's not what it was. I wasn't starting anything. I was trying to finish it.
Because they the ones who always have the attitude. I mean,
always.
Wherever we were in the same room as them, I mean, the looks was thrown.
Like
what? Like, really? Really? Like, all that.
Thank God
you
for
got
deliverance.
all that. Yeah.
Thank God for deliverance.
Look. I mean, it's not that serious. Have your little attitude and walk away. You ain't gotta be up in our faces.
You ain't gotta bump me in the down the hole. Right.
And I mean, this was freshman year. Till the day I graduated.
Even when wait, 4 years later.
At the graduation.
I left the school. But at the graduation, they still couldn't even enjoy their own moment. Like, this how you know you're important, people. When people forget their moment and have to make it known that they still don't like you. I just smiled. I smiled at them, and I went, congratulations.
What?
Sure did.
What?
Because this is y'all moment. Y'all graduating after slaving at a university, trying to maintain good grades and do all of this other stuff. That's y'all moment. I'm not taking away from that. I'm here to support my best friend. And y'all worried about me? Like, I mean, I just felt like a star that day because, well, I'm sorry, call the paparazzi, but attention is just all over me.
And the Oscar goes to...
Sorry, I had to concede a moment for a second. Thank God knocked me off my high horse now.
Alright. So, yeah. That was ridiculous. Who would have went into that, but...
That actually
story
was a short. This was a short version.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
7 years later,
Here I am.
we're still best friends.
Yeah.
We're living together. She's the godmother of my child. She pretty much stuck for life.
Pretty much.
She's never said she loves me.
No.
Ever.
Well, I have.
No.
Maybe not sober, but I have.
Once. Freshman year of college. That was almost 7 years ago.
She knows though.
No, I don't know. I need reassurance.
I'm here, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
I got the lingerie, but I never did the dance.